All right, so I already started making my shake, but I want to explain to you guys why I'm doing this live. I have had so many messages, you guys watching my stories, which thank you for the follows and the watches. I absolutely love it. I love your support. But I do my lives, my stories every morning once the kids leave or when they're having their breakfast or whenever I decide to make my shake. And I make my shake, I chat with you guys a little bit in the morning while I make my shake. Then I go and enjoy and I do a little reading. I've had so many text messages, emails, private messages on Instagram. Good morning, Mom. Good morning, Mandy. Ask me about my shake. What's everything you put in your shake? You know, why did you pick that specific protein shake? First, let me explain. What I drink is not a protein shake. First and foremost, a lot of people think I'm drinking a protein shake. It has a great amount of protein, so it can count for some protein for that day. However, it is not a protein shake. The shake I drink is a health shake. It is full of vitamins and nutrients, probiotics, prebiotics, antioxidants. I'm sure you guys have seen a lot of the posts that I've done with some of the ingredients, really breaking it down for you so you can see what's in the shake and why I love it so much. I always add a banana to it because I freaking love bananas, and I love having that potassium each day because my muscles will get cramped up, with running and things like that. So I do put a small banana in my shake, a whole banana but a small one. If you have a big ass banana, you need to break it in half. So the reason I picked this shake is because it's full of superfoods. It's all about, I don't like taking vitamins. I don't want to be one of those people that as I get older, there's a new pill and a new pill and you have a handful of pills and you're just popping all these pills in the morning or the evening. I am not the type of person that wants to do that. So with that being said, that is why I love my shake. That, and it gives me my energy throughout the day. I do add a little energy kicker to it because I drink my shake right before my workout. The energy that you get from the shake is not like energy you get from coffee. It's not that shaky energy, or it's not that energy you get from drinking like a Monster or a Red Bull or a 5-hour energy. It's not like that big kick of energy. It's just that you feel good type energy and it lasts you all day. Which is another reason why I love it so much because, I'm freaking busy all the time. Like, Saturday is going to be a busy-ass day. I have a photo shoot at 10, and then around 12:30, I need to start showing some condos to my friend's mom. And then after that, I have a nail appointment, and then we have a night out with our friends. So I'm going all freaking day long. So that's how most of my days are. So I need something that's going to sustain my energy. That is why I love this shake. I've been drinking it now for almost 7 years, guys. 7 years. You know something is good when someone sticks to it for 7 freaking years. So I start off with about 6 to 7 ice cubes, and then I fill my water about 8 to 10 ounces of water. I do a splash of almond milk. I want to share with you guys my favorite almond milk. I've been drinking this for a while now. I don't even know if I'm going to pronounce it right, but it's my favorite. It's called Califia. Califia Farms. They're awesome. It's gluten-free, dairy-free almond milk. I'm going to pronounce this wrong too. Carrageenan-free. And this actually has 50% more calcium than milk. So I'm getting my calcium as well. But this is what it looks like. I always get the unsweetened. It's the least amount of calories. Now, if you want like the vanilla, that only adds 5 more calories. So then that one's 40 calories. So this is the almond milk that I put a splash of it in. This brand also makes coffee creamer that is the bomb. And it's so good for you. So if you're a coffee drinker and you want your coffee creamer, this is the brand that you should look for. It is a great brand. They also make these, let me show you. This like yogurt probiotic drink. I actually add this to Alex's to flavor his superfood shake. They have mango, strawberry, unflavored, but it's just a bunch of probiotics. So this is really good too. I love that brand for all of their stuff. I need to get Debbie Tachi, if you're still on here with me, you need to get that brand in the creamer. And then the other thing I add, I get a lot of questions of what's the yellow stuff? I ended up doing a little bit more today than normal. It is my Udus 369 blend oil. It's basically a bunch of omega fatty acids you know, it's organic flax, sesame, and sunflower seed oils. So it's a great way to get healthy fat, but it's also a great way to, hey Lisa, it's also a great way to get the oils that my body needs for my good cholesterol. It's genetic in my family that good cholesterol is always low. And so with my superfood shake, it went up, but I like to add this oil, one, because it's a good way for healthy fat, like I said, but two, to make sure that my my good cholesterol stays up. So I add a tablespoon of this, but like I said, today a little more poured in there, but whatever, the more the merrier. So that is the oil, the Udo's 369 blend that I put in my drink. So I have my banana, have my oil, have my almond milk, my ice, my water. My next step is my superfood. And let me tell you why that's my next step. Because there have been so many mornings that I will put all my other little scoops in it and taste it and be like, it tastes funny. I never freaking put my superfood in it. So I do that first. Now when I first started drinking this, and it's just one scoop, it does not, when you order the superfood, it does not come with this container. I actually earned this container for drinking it for 3 years straight. We have 2 of those containers in the house because I got one and Alex got one. So I like keeping it in there. It's easier than digging in the bag to scoop it, but I also sell the container. It has a black top. So where you get the superfood from, me of course. So make sure you reach out to me if this is something that you want to try. Actually, a lot of the product that I put in here you can get from me. So when I first started, I only did my banana, my superfood. Sometimes I would put peanut butter or cinnamon, and I would make like different flavors, but I always just had my superfood. And then the company came out with boosts for our shakes. And one is a green boost, which is a really great way to get your nutrients out of your greens. So it's a power green, basically. So I just wanted to read a little bit of this for you guys. But it's a concentrated powder, basically, of your greens. So it's equivalent to 1 cup of green veggies. So for people that aren't big veggie eaters, but they know that that's their downfall in their journey, and look at how little the scoop is. Honestly, you don't taste the veggie taste in it. It's just like, I think my shake tastes funny when I don't have it because I'm so used to having it in there. Even when I first tried it, it was like no extra weird flavor or anything like that. But there's no artificial flavors, artificial colors, sweeteners, preservatives, or anything like that. It's just power greens. I know you can get power greens in other places, but a lot of our products, all of our products I should say, because we have a performance line also that I utilize, a lot of our products, they're all natural. So we get our stuff from all over the world, which helps the economy all over the world. But that's why I love our products. Like, I'm not going to go and find a power green somewhere else cheaper because you get what you pay for it. And if you compare the ingredients, the cheaper one is going to have tons of fillers and tons of crap in it and preservatives, where this one doesn't. This next scoop that I'm doing, this is a focused energy. Like I said, it's not that quick like vroom of energy that you get. We do have a pre-workout that does that. It's yummy. They actually just came out with a new flavor of fruit punch, but we do have a pre-workout that does that. This is one of those energies that keeps you focused. It's like, the way I feel, it's almost like taking that ADHD medication where you stay focused, but you're not like zoned out. You are just completely focused on what you're doing, and you go all day. So that just helps me give that little extra energy boost that I already get from my superfood shake. But it helps improve alertness and attention. Of course, no artificial colors, sweeteners, or flavors. It has 100 milligrams of natural caffeine, I'm going to pronounce this wrong probably, from guarana and green tea. Let me chat with my anxiety people here. I was afraid to try this because I always have that fast heart rate. I get anxiety and panic attacks, so I'm always afraid to try anything that has caffeine. This does not affect me in any negative way. I don't get the shakes, my heart doesn't race, I don't have any of those problems because it's natural caffeine. It's not the caffeine in C4. It's not the caffeine in Monster. It's not the caffeine in Red Bull with all that preservatives and artificial crap. It's natural, so it doesn't do that to me. So if you're someone that's very sluggish and you need that extra energy, this would definitely be something to try. So you need to reach out to me and let me know. But it replaces your daily cup of coffee. Basically, like if you do this, you don't need that daily cup of coffee. Some people like the flavor of coffee, and that's why they drink it. The last one I do is a little Digest Health Boost. The scoops are they're not very big, and this one helps me with my gut health. My superfood shake already helped with my gut health. Like I said, when I first started this, hey Laura, good afternoon to Laura. I didn't add all of these extras. I had very bad stomach, like borderline IBS stomach. I never went to the doctor to get treated or anything, but I had a very bad stomach. And when I started drinking my superfood, all of that changed. It got better. And then when they came out with this boost, it was just that extra added gut health to someone that never had a very good stomach. So this has a little bit of your omega and your fatty acids and stuff like that. It's a great source of dietary fiber. Again, no artificial colors or flavors or anything like that. But it's a soluble fiber. So as a part of a healthy diet, low in saturated fat and cholesterol may reduce the risk of heart disease. So of course we're gonna try it. So it contains 7 grams of fiber per serving, which is 40% of the daily value in my superfood. So it just gives that extra fiber. That's pretty much it for that one. This is the only one besides the almond milk and the Udo's oil that you can't get from me. And that's my collagen peptides. A lot of people utilize the collagen protein. I don't, because I have tons of protein already in my shake. So I just get the collagen peptides. So this is the one I get. I get it right off of Amazon. I absolutely love it. It's great for your skin, your hair, your nails, your joints. I get a lot of hip pain because when I was younger, I had a problem with one of my hips. I actually had a disease in my hip where my hip the blood didn't circulate, so my bones didn't grow in my hip. Don't know if any of you guys know that about me. So this really helps with my hips, but it's keto friendly. There's no flavor, so you could sprinkle that in your cereal. You could put it in a shake. You could put it in your coffee. You could do anything with it. So this I get from Amazon. My Udo's oil I get from Amazon. This I get from the grocery store, whether it's Publix, Fresh Market, Whole Foods, whatever store I'm at that time. The rest you get from me. So you get the superfood, which comes in a big bag, or it can come in a box of packets. I feel you get more for your money in the big bag. You get your little scoop and boost of Digest Health. You get your boost of a focused energy and your boost of greens. All of that you can get from me. Do you have to start with all of those scoops? Absolutely not. The only scoop you really need is your superfood. But this is how simple it is to make. I'm not gonna put it on the blender right now because it's gonna be loud, but put it on the blender. I clean up from everything that I made. Normally in the mornings, what I do is I get it on the blender, and then I'm packing up, making sure Ryan's lunch is ready. Kayla has her snack and water. Alex's lunchbox is packed for him to go to work. Hey, Linda. And it's blending and doing its thing while I'm getting everything done that I need to get done. For me, this is the easiest part of my nutrition plan. It is my staple. It has been my staple for 7 years. I do not travel without taking it. If you fly, the airlines have no problem with them being on the carry-on, in your suitcase, in your purse. It doesn't matter. I've never been questioned. And a lot of times, because I don't always have packets on me, a lot of times I just take a scoop and I put it in a Ziploc bag. And they never question me. I never get stopped. I never have to explain what it is or anything like that. And what I'll do is I'll put a scoop of each in a Ziploc bag, and then when I travel, I just put it in, and I have a little travel blender. I take it with me everywhere because I feel amazing when I drink it every day. Even if I go away just for 1 or 2 nights, if I don't drink it in the morning, I feel like shit. Or at least if I don't drink it that day. Like if we're gonna go have a nice breakfast somewhere, I'll make it my lunch or my afternoon snack or something. But I drink it daily because when I don't, I feel like crap. I went to New York for a weekend once for a wedding. I forgot to pack my shake and I felt bloated. I was tired. I just felt gross. I didn't have energy. I didn't feel I just didn't feel good. Like there's a difference. You guys can know that difference. That's like if you don't have your coffee, you don't have your energy. But this is like coffee times 100 for me because I'm not having my vitamins. My body's not getting the nutrients it needs. It's not getting the fiber it needs. So just everything just feels off and like crap. So again, I'm gonna sign off so I can blend this up and drink it so I can get my workout on. But if you wanna try the superfood, you can try anything that you can get from me. You can try risk-free for 30 days. Don't like it, you give it back and you get your money back. Super easy. It's super easy to do so. You can just live chat with them. I can help you do it. I usually end up doing it if anybody needs to. Usually the only thing that ends up happening is that they love the way they feel, but they want a different flavor. They didn't care for that specific flavor. So we contact the company, they get a new flavor sent out, and they just have them keep the old flavor. They don't even really swap it. They just send you the new flavor. So, you know, the company is great. The company's easygoing. I mean, I've never worked with a company that is as amazing as this. So if it's something you want to try, I mean, there's no harm in trying it. The shakes are only $4 a shake, and you get a whole month's supply. So for me, that's worth my health. $4 a day? That's cheaper than a Starbucks coffee. That's probably cheaper than a McDonald's coffee. I wouldn't know. I don't drink coffee. I don't go to McDonald's. I do go to Starbucks, but I don't go to McDonald's. So I don't know what their coffee's like. But for me, $4 for a health shake, again, this is not a protein shake. It's a health shake. So when people think $4 for a protein shake, that's expensive, well, yeah, if it was just a protein shake. But this is a health shake. You got your vitamins, your nutrients, your superfoods, your probiotics, everything, guys. Health shake, $4 a day. The healthiest meal you will probably ever have, because a lot of our foods don't have the nutrients that they used to have. Our ground is different. The way our food is processed is different. So why not get the nutrients in an easy to-go container? So I'm gonna go blend this up. I hope that was informative for you guys. I know everything that I talked about was a lot of questions that I get throughout the day, so I wanted to try to answer them like this in a live format so you guys can see. Anybody that's just hopping on, I'm about to end it. You can go back and watch the beginning so you can see all the detail that I gave you guys about everything. And if anybody is interested, either comment below, message me on here. You guys have my email, Tanya@getfitwithtanya.com. Just email me, whatever way is best to get in touch with me, because I'm here to help. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.